What I want to show today is how to add text to your image to create a slide, and then how to put the slide into a project folder so all your slides are together in one convenient place when you want to find them to go ahead and make your movie. So here's my desktop. I've got the Canva homepage. I've got my text open in a word processing document, and over here on the right is the image for the first slide. So to begin, I just drag the slide image over onto the Canva homepage. It uploads. And then to edit that slide and add text, I just click on it. The first thing I probably want to do is to get rid of this logo. This is the Gemini logo down here on the right. By the way, I forgot to do this on the example that I sent you for the finished video. I should have deleted it. So to start, I open the project in Editor. There's the logo that I want to get rid of. To do that, I'll click on the eraser. Click on Magic Eraser. Slide the eraser over the logo. Click on Erase. And voila, the logo has disappeared. I'll close the eraser panel. And the next thing I want to do is add text. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to copy the headline text for this first slide and come back on the image. And then I'm going to type T on my keyboard, T for text. Paste the text. Now I see that the font is Canva Sans and the size is 48. I like Canva Sans for a headline. This is a little small though, so I'm going to increase the font size to 64. I'm going to change the layout a little bit so that it fits more nicely into the corner. Oops, and I see that there's a bullet here that I want to get rid of. So I'm going to click on bullet until I get rid of the bullet. And then I'm going to slide the text over here. I think I'm going to change that so it all fits nicely in the corner. Position the text where I want it. So I next want to get the body text. So I'll go over here to my word processing document, select the text that I want, copy it, come back over here. I'll hit T again on my keyboard, paste the text, and I can see that it's still at 64, and I can see that the font is still Canva Sans. I want to change this. I want a serif font. So I'm going to go with Cambria. Also see that there's a bullet here that I want to get rid of. So I'll click on bullet until the bullet disappears. And I want to lower the font size. And I like 42 for this, so I'll click on 42. Again, I'll change the layout so that it fits nicely into the area where I want to put it. So there's your slide with the text added and the logo gone. So the next thing I have to do is create a project folder where I can put all my slides. So I click on Home. There's the slide that I just created. Now, by default, it adds it makes the title instead of slide 1, which it was originally, it grabs the text from the headline. I want to change this back to slide 1 so we don't get confused with my other slides. I create a project folder. I go to Project over here on the left. I click the plus sign on the right, select New Folder. I'm going to give it a name Demo. Click on Create Folder. There it is here. Now to add the slide to the folder, I just grab it and slide it. Let go. Now there's my demo folder with the new slide that I created inside. There it is. So that's how you create a slide from an image, by adding text, by getting rid of the logo, and then by putting it into a folder in projects.